Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again here on our Blazing Meadows. Excuse me for my voice, the way it's sounding. We're in the midst of like huge amounts of forest fires all around where I live here. And I had to go out this morning, so I'm like, my voice is my throat's kind of messed up this morning, so that's why I'm all feeling the way that I am, kind of nasally. My throat's all nasty, so bear with me, please. All right, guys, let's see. Where do we got to get going? Well, first things first, looks like it's going to be tearing on to nighttime, so let's go ahead and jump into a quick little nap before we start our morning here on the farm. We've got so many things to do, so many things to do. Let's look in here again real quick. I wanted to kind of take a double take. These I wanted to pull out. All right, I think everything, oh, we can pull these out. We can pull these out. Let's see if there's any more horse tags. No, okay. All right, so we're good. So let's go dump these down in our horse pen here real quick. Let's put these in here. Let's see. So this was for the lighting. I'm just trying to check to see what our inventory is here. We had, what is this? A slime? Oh, okay. And a skeleton. Okay. And what's this? Oh, a wolf. And the nether brick I was going to use for something. I already showed you the gas tiers. We already showed the electric fences. We got those. Okay. So I think everything in that chest is pretty much taken care of. Oh, and then we found this ME controller in the process of looking for stuff. I happened to find it someplace, so I snagged it up really quick because I was like, wow, that could be handy. Oh, also I got a witch spawner too. I went over to that this little witch's place that's over here behind the house. Was it this one I took? I don't remember if it was this one or another one. It was one of these. I stole one out of there so we'd have a little witch spawner because I thought that would be handy to be able to have. Also, we found that ME controller. So the question that I'm facing is do we make the rest of the components to actually make a computer? It could come in handy. I'm trying to stay away from the technical side, like the sciencey kind of side, and just try to keep us to the old farm. I mean, obviously we're going to have harvesters and planters and stuff like that, but I feel like that's equipment that's used on a farm. So I'm really kind of hesitant about doing the computer. I mean, we could do it just because it would be a great storage system to handle all the junk that we're going to wind up happening, and that's something to consider down the road. But for right now, I'm not going to really stress about it. I just grabbed it really quick because I thought it would be a good idea. Let's go ahead, and I'm just going to plant these down here really fast, just because these are good to have, even though we really don't need them. We'll go ahead and utilize them anyways, because I mean, free ender pearls are free ender pearls no matter how you slice it. All right, so let's do this. We gotta go dump all this freaking XP too. Oh my god, look at all that. All right, so let's go get rid of this XP really fast, and then we'll start contemplating what we're gonna do here. Like I said, we've got a bakery that we want to do. I want to make pumpkin pie and I want to make cakes. So we're going to need, to do that, we're going to need chickens. We're going to need sugar. We're going to need cows. And we're going to need wheat. So it's going to have to be a somewhat large facility. So I'm not quite sure where we're going to put that just yet. I don't think it should be something that's like right here, like next to this. I'd like to kind of leave this for some crops and stuff, but I'm thinking more it's going to be something like back here or something. It's got to be close enough that we can get power to it. You know, like this might be a good little area, like right here. And maybe make this back area all the stuff that it needs, and have this as the front area right here. We can have some staircases come up here. If we just take and kind of like pop this off like this. What do you think? and have that be like the front of it. Have this be the entrance right here, and then we can kind of level this off like right through here with dirt, and then we can make this our farms and everything back here, because we're going to need at least 2 farms. We're going to have a wheat farm, and we're going to have a sugarcane farm and a pumpkin farm. So, but then we also got to have a place to raise our animals, so we're going to have cows back here and some chickens and be able to raise those. So it's going to be a kind of a big project. That's why I think that this would probably be a good area, because it's kind of out of the way. We can have it access either this way or whatever, you know. So I think that may work. That might work. It's definitely something to consider. Maybe we should make this the entrance here, and then have the animals and stuff out to the side of it, or the farms out to the side of it, and we can maybe come over from over here. I don't know. Something to consider off camera here. I'm gonna have to play around with that and see what I really want to do, because it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to be kind of like that, what do you call it? That winery. It's just going to be a big process. Let's get these trees out of here. Maybe this will help us reflect a little bit more what's going on here. Get rid of these. That way we don't have all this crap just hanging over our head here in our way. Maybe open up this so we can see a little bit better what we think. Or, since this is popping off right here, why don't we do this? This almost sounds like a better idea, honestly. Because I'm not really sure how I want to get up to that facility. Why don't we just come right here? Why don't we just come right here? We just come right over like this. Boom. Make this the bakery right here. And then we can have the cows and everything behind it. I think this is a better plan. I think that's what we do. That's the ticket right there, I think. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to fill all this in with some dirt here. We're going to have to pull these. Let's take these out. This is all going to have to be filled in with dirt. And then we can, because this will be this is a nice flat area. So that's why I kind of thought, ooh, this might work out fairly well. Yeah, I think if we close this, oh man, play some blocks today. I'm telling you, I'm having one of those days. Oh, that's it? I need some more dirt. Yeah, I think that'll work, because that gives us a nice flat area. It gives us a spot for the building. It gives us stuff out back for we could put like a milk tower up there. We could put some chickens and everything, some crops. We've got a lot of things. It still leaves us close to this. Heck, we can actually bust this out right here and do another staircase right down right here and bring it right down to there too. So that'll be a good plan. Yes, that's it. I'm sold. What do you guys think? I'm sold. I say we do it right here. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to pull these two, just because I want to make a crop of these too. I want to have these someplace, and I was kind of thinking back here someplace as well. Which would be kind of neat, because we could set this up so that we have like a little bakery, fruit stand, maybe with bowls of fruit, maybe. I don't know, but see, I like the idea of the water being here, because it kind of helps add to it, gives a little bit of, yeah, I think so. And then we'll just continue on with our staircase around, and then we can go ahead and build other stuff over there later. So I think that's a good plan. Really kind of like that. Let's go ahead and grab these flowers out of the way here. Let's grab these ones out of the way too. But while I'm thinking of it, I want to upgrade some tools. My tools have been my issue right now, because we've been just like doing these cattywampus tools and stuff to kind of help us through everything here. So I really want to work on flux tools, and to do that, it's going to take a little bit of work and a little bit of stuff, but I feel better now that we have, what do you call it? The diamonds growing now. I feel a lot better about that, because then I feel like we can really utilize some of these up. Let's put these, do these stack anywhere? No, they don't. So let's put these here. Boom. All right. And then we'll let's put these ones here. Boom. And boom, boom. That's it. Okay. So what I want to do is, I don't know if you guys have done flux tools, but flux tools is kind of difficult to do. There's a lot to them. Let me look it up here really quick. Okay. Flux infused tools. So these are the tools, okay? So let's go ahead and look at this. So what we're going to need is we're going to need these fluxed electrum ingots, okay? These aren't too bad to make. It's just basically this dust, which is pretty simple to do. We've got everything to kind of do this, except maybe the blaze powder. We may be lacking on blaze powder. I'm not positive. I think that's maybe why I wanted to do those. And then you need to have these, which is basically the same thing. It's electrum with some redstone in them. So I mean, it's really not that hard to make those. The hardest part is probably these handles, because we've got to make an obsidian handle, which is we got to crush some obsidian. We also got to have some blaze powder. That makes the rod. Then we need to make these things, which is diamonds covered with those. So every one of those sticks on these. So here we're going to need 4 diamonds. Here you're going to need 4 diamonds. Here you're going to need 2 diamonds, and so on and so forth. So we need to start doing a bunch of diamonds. We need to kind of figure that out and figure out what we're going to do there for our tools. I've already got 10 obsidian sitting there, if you noticed, in the chest, so we should be able to start getting those going, and then we can start dumping some oh, I got 14, never mind. So we can start grabbing some diamonds and we can start getting them going. We get some redstone cooking up on them and everything. Let's look at that. How much does it take to make one of these? It takes 200, so it takes 2 redstone per diamond. Okay, so let's figure this out. We don't really need a wrench, honestly, because we've got a wrench. A sword is what we really need. A shovel is what we really need. A pick would be good, and an axe would be good. So we need, so that's 4, 8, 10, no, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 14 diamonds covered. Okay, let's look at that. 14 diamonds covered. So 14 diamonds means 28 of those, right? Oh. So if we go 28, there we go. Go 28 of those, and then we'll put 14 diamonds in here. Boom, those will get covered in. All right, that should be everything that we need there for those. Okay, so let's go ahead and pulverize. We need, same thing, right? We need 14. Because we need, no, we don't need 14. We only need, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So half of those. Oh, but it takes 2. So yeah. Let's see, that makes 1, right? Or how many does that make? Oh, no, don't do that. We already got a bunch of them here. Okay, so we're not going to need that many. Let's grab this. I think that's all we need, honestly. Yeah. Okay, we got everything that we need. Now, blaze powder. Do we have any blaze powder at all? Blaze powder is what we're going to be lacking, I think. Let's go upstairs and look really quick. I don't think we have any blaze powder. Oh, that's what I went looking for. I went looking for bees. That's what I did. I took a scoop and I went running out into the world looking for bees. I knew there was something that I was out looking for, and that's what it was. I harvested all these bees when I found all those spider, those trees with the spiders under them. So I started to get in the habit of where I was like, oh, I gotta go get some bees. So I went ahead and got those. We only got 1 blaze powder. Okay, so can we make blaze powder? That's the question. Let me look here real quick. Can we? Wait, I need the handle. Handle. Okay, let's see how we can make blaze powder from that. Oh, that's where I got them from, because I was running around grabbing those. Oh, redstone on glowstone gives me blaze powder. So that would give me enough to do it. How many do I need? 200? Because we've got a lot of blaze powder. Yes. Boom, look at that. Okay, so we can make all the blaze powder we need. We just need some more redstone. How are we doing here? These are done. So what do we need here? We need same thing, right? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these. So I need 7 of those. And that means we got to have 14 of these. And one more. Boom. Okay, that should be those. Let's see if that works. Okay, so that gives us the blaze powder. All right, we're good. Let's grab those. So if we go like this, and we make these like such, and we put these like such, we should get those. Okay, perfect. All right, we're on the way to better tools, baby. Okay, let's go like this, and boom. Is that it? No, we should have more, right? No. 7, right? Let's count those again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got all of those. So if we go like this, and we go like this, and we go like that, boom. Okay, there's our handles for everything that we need. So now we got to start working on these, which is fairly simple to do. We just need some more electrode and the two redstone per. So let's see, we got 26 of those. So let's grab those and let's go. How many of these do I need? Let me see what it takes to make these. Okay, to make these, I need to have 2 of those and 1 of those, but it gives me 2. Okay, so let's just do 2 for right now. I don't want to make too many of these, so I'm just going to try to do this slowly here and see how this works, because I want to make sure that this all works the way we want it to. These will go in here, and then we'll add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that should give us 2 of those, right? Now 2 of these plus 1 of the Prometheus gives us okay, this is where we need to make those, so we need to work on those. So so let me think about that. 2 of those. I'm trying to get this in my head here. So 2 of those will make 2 of those. Okay, so we only need 1 of those, but we need double of those. So how many do we need here? So how many ingots do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 9 of those. And we've already made 2. So I need 7 more of these. So let's grind these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that should be all of those. Whoa. Thought I was lagging there for a minute, but I was pushing the wrong key. Alright, we're going to have to end this episode though, but damn, we're so close here. Let's grab these. 1 more. Boom. Okay, so now if we add 14 of these into here, that should give us all that we need to make these. So then we just got to start working on the other ones. So we're going to have to harvest all of this. We're going to have to get some coal pulverized, and we're going to need 7 of those, so we only need to make 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes those. Fluid transposer. Why did I put those in there? These are supposed to go into there. This is supposed to go into Wait, what the hell did I do here? Oh, I got electrum ingots here. Did I put them in the wrong thing? I did. I put them in the frickin' furnace. 14. Let's go over here. Oh, I'm pulverizing those. Okay. So, yeah, that's right. So let's grab those. And let's grab this. Man, I'm just like putting everything in the wrong thing right now. Okay, 7. Okay, let's put those in there. And then I need to put those in an induction smelter, correct? Induction smelter, 2, 3. Okay. All right, I think I got this whipped now. But I still need that sulfur, which is going to be in one of these. So I got sulfur, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what else do I need? God, I got to end this episode, guys. I'm sorry, I got to end this. We're going to have to come back next episode. I'm going to stand right here in the door. I'm going to say my goodbyes. So, let me take this bad boy off here. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting YouTube content and when we're live streaming. And if you haven't checked us out on Twitch, come hang out, be part of the audience over there. Until next time, guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see your faces later.